Jananīṃ Saradāṃ Devīṃ Ramakrishnaṃ Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Om Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukhaswarupaya Swamini Tapaharini. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Offering my humble pranams at the lotus feet of my Mantradiksha Guru, Srimat Swami Smarananandaji Maharaj, the most revered 16th President of Ramakrishna Math and Mission. I welcome all of you to my channel Pradipta's Musings, where I share my personal thoughts and musings and various life experiences through small videos. Today I have appeared on screen to share some of my personal memories with my Mantradiksha Guru, Srimat Swami Smarananandaji Maharaj. Maharaj has left his mortal coil on 26th of March 2024, and this is the first Guru Purnima when Maharaj is not in his mortal form. Guru leaves his mortal coil, but he always resides in the hearts of the disciples in subtle form, guiding the disciples on spiritual path in order to get rid of all the maladies of worldly life. I got initiated in October 2007 at Ramakrishna Math, Pune, and I was fortunate to receive initiation from Srimat Swami Smarananandaji Maharaj, who was then a Vice President of Ramakrishna Math and Mission. I still remember the luminous form of my Revered Mantradiksha Guru on my initiation day, and how I felt an instant deep connection with him on the day of my initiation. After the initiation was over, I got a chance to meet him personally when we talked about various topics, like I am a resident of Ahmednagar district in Maharashtra, and when he heard that I am from Ahmednagar, he told me about the relief work he had done during early 1950s as a young brahmachari of Ramakrishna Math and Mission in drought-stricken Ahmednagar district. I had told Maharaj about how I am practicing Hindustani classical music and learning the finer nuances of Raga Sangeet from my Sangeet Gurus. And when Maharaj heard about this, he told me that he is not well versed in Raga Sangeet. He doesn't know about the theoretical nuances of Raga Sangeet, but he likes various ragas. And he told me about Raga Bhageshri to be one of his favorite ragas. And next time we again met at Ahmednagar when he went there just after 2 days of my initiation, and in a private center, and we met there again. I was really a novice on spiritual path those days, and I didn't know anything about how to greet the Guru, how to meet him, how to talk to him. And I took a small garland of flowers with me, little sweets, and I asked him, very innocently I asked him, Maharaj, what to do with this? He was guiding me like a father guides his small daughter. He told me, you put the garland of flowers on my feet and then you collect one flower from that garland and discard the rest. And then he told me, you give me the sweets. I gave him the sweets. And then he told me, I asked him, Maharaj, what am I to do now that I have been I have received spiritual initiation? He told me, what else will you do? You light incense and offer fruits to your chosen deity. That's all. You don't need to do anything else. Then I told him, Maharaj, I am a housewife. So, in spite of being highly educated, I am a housewife. So, the society says lots of things about my housewife status. Is it not proper to be a housewife? He told me in reply, you have to keep on doing something that is important. What you are doing, that is not important. You are doing something very constructive. You are looking out after your child, your home and hearth. Isn't that Karma Yoga? So I got a lesson in Karma Yoga from him that day. Then he asked me to write letters to him, and he also told me that I should not email him because he does not encourage electronic communication between the Guru and the disciple. He asked me to write letters to him, and obeying him, I started writing letters to him. It was really very wonderful and amazing to receive reply to each and every letter of mine. In spite of his very busy schedule, those days he used to be a flying monk. Like he used to say that I am a flying monk. He used to go abroad very frequently, and he was very busy with the work of the Mutt and Mission as a vice president. And in spite of his busy schedule, he used to promptly reply all my letters, and he used to inform me always beforehand about his arrival to Pune, so that I can travel from Ahmednagar to Pune in order to meet him in person. And this went on from 2007 till 2011 or 12, and after that his visits to Pune became very rare because of his health reasons. He could not come much to Pune. From 2007 to 2011 or 12, I have collected so many beautiful memories of my personal meetings with my Guru, Srimat Swami Smarananandaji Maharaj. To be in his holy company itself was a great blessing for me. And I was so naive those days. I just could not realize the highest spiritual stature of my Guru. I just considered him to be my father, my friend, my philosopher, my guide, someone very close to me. That's all. I used to be very like his, what to say, more than disciple. I used to be like a daughter to him, and I used to ask him to put his hand on my head, and I used to talk to him on all topics without knowing anything. Those days I was very naive and was a novice on spiritual path. Even today I don't know what I have learned, how much I have learned. I'm trying, I'm struggling. But his holy company, it's a special blessing from my chosen deity Sri Ramakrishna and Holy Mother Sri Sarada Devi. I feel I have acquired priceless treasure in my life in the form of his holy company and also in the form of so many letters which I received from him during my interactions right from 2007 till 2016. And then I used to go personally to Belur Math once a year at least to have his darshan and to meet him, and his sevakas and his secretary Revered Swami Jnanavratanandaji, and whom we fondly address as Dipti Maharaj, and his sevakas Niladri Maharaj and Arnav Maharaj. They were all so very kind to allow me personal meetings with him during my visits to Belur Math. And up to 2023, every time I used to go and meet him on Guru Purnima. And initially there was a gap of like 2 years from 2014 till 2016 when I could not go and meet him personally due to my personal family reasons. 2016 when I went and met him, he could not recognize me by my physical appearance because I had reduced a lot. But he could remember my name and he could recognize me by my name. And this is what Dipti Maharaj told me. My daughter also got initiated from Maharaj, and it was really my aspiration fulfilled to have my daughter initiated from my Mantradiksha Guru. But during 2022, when I went to meet Maharajji at Belur Math, it was during my birthday on September 2022. All of a sudden, during my personal meeting, which was granted very kindly by Secretary of Maharajji, Dipti Maharaj, all of a sudden, Srimat Swami Smarananandaji Maharaj, he told me, "You have reduced so much." And I was really elated that how he recognizes me. I was overwhelmed with joy. In spite of his health reasons, how much kindness, compassion and infinite love a guru has for his disciple. This remembrance bears testimony to this. And our last meeting was on Guru Purnima 2023. Then it was really a great experience to see him for the last time in person in his mortal coil during Guru Purnima 2023 and paying my humble homage, humble respect to him in person. Then that day on Guru Purnima day, when I was leaving, just like that I was saying Ganapati Bappa Moria, and Niladri Maharaj, Maharajji's Sevak, finished it by saying Purcha Varshi Lokriya. And the moment Maharajji heard about this, he told, "Why are you talking to her in Marathi? She is a Bengali." Again, my doubt that he doesn't remember me, it was cleared that Maharaj remembers me, and it is my great good fortune that my Mantradiksha Guru remembered me always. Now my Guru is no more in his mortal coil, but he is there in his subtle form to guide and to bless and keep his holy vigil on my spiritual path. His letters are my most precious possessions, which I have kept with me like treasure, priceless treasure. These are some of the letters. I used to insist him to write in his own handwriting. This is his handwriting. This is how he used to write me letters. So there are several letters. These are personal letters which I am showing to all of you. There can be nothing personal between Guru and Shishya. We all disciples of Maharaj, we are all brothers and sisters, and I am proudly sharing my precious possessions with all of you through this small video. And these are the various letters which I have kept with me as his blessings. Maharaj's own handwriting, these letters written in his own handwriting are priceless treasure for me. I feel Maharaj's presence through these letters. So there are several memories, and how much can I talk about in this video. I'll end with a dream I had of Maharajji. This is the only dream I had in so many years, from 2007 till 2024, 17 years. And it has great relevance in my life. I'm sharing this dream. I had a dream in which I dreamt of my most revered Mantradiksha Guru in the form of Lord Hanuman, singing Ramanama along with several monks. And he went past me. As he was crossing by me, I was just staring at him, and another monk came and told me, "Your Guru has passed in front of you. He has crossed by, but you could not catch hold of him." And here the dream ends. It's really, I could not catch hold of my Guru. I could not realize about his great spiritual stature. I just considered him to be my father, my friend, philosopher, guide, someone with whom I could feel a very deep connect. But I could not hold him spiritually. I could not catch hold of him. I could not realize his high spirituality, because I am too small a person to realize the stature of such a great luminary, spiritual luminary. He was so simple, so very down to earth, so kind, so compassionate, and so very much loving. I feel blessed to be in his company, to have received so many letters from him, and words will fall short if I want to express my feelings about my Mantradiksha Guru. May the Guru bless us all.